name is Sima. I'm a master's student here at EWHA Women's University, and today I'm gonna tell you about how I ended up in this. So I got the chance to study in EWHA here through a scholarship actually. The scholarship I received is designed to support international students who demonstrate academic excellence and a potential for change, which is the GKS or the Global Korea Scholarship. GKS is a program provided by the South Korean government. It offers opportunities for students worldwide to pursue undergrad or master's or doctoral degrees in Korea. The scholarship covers tuition fees, airfare, living expenses, and even a year of language training. The GKS is open to students from over 150 countries, with quotas varying by country. Applicants cannot be of Korean descent. Those selected may be required to take a one-year Korean language course before starting their degree, depending on their proficiency and program requirements. In my case, my program at EWHA required both a topic Korean proficiency score that was above level 3 and an English proficiency test, since my major is taught in English. For Palestine, the scholarship's quota increased to 3 students this year, but when I applied 2 years ago, it was only 2, and those 2 spots went to me and my best friend. We worked incredibly hard on our applications. We were running from one governmental office to the other, to the embassy. It took us almost 10 days to finish all requirements, and we were literally drained by the end of it. But looking back at it was definitely worth it. So regarding the application process, it was challenging, yet it was really exciting. It required gathering numerous documents, running back and forth to the embassy for embassy requests, and paying attention to every small detail. My application package included first my academic records and my personal statement and 2 sealed recommendation letters, a study plan, and a medical report. As for my personal statement, when they're trying to apply for GKS, everybody just starts asking me, what did you write in your personal statement? Actually, let's go through it now again. I forgot how I wrote it, but let's see how that went. I was so ambitious, just trying so hard to get the scholarship, and I didn't get it. So I think it worked. I kind of want to show you the amount of documents I had to have to apply for the scholarship, and after applying, so many proofs of everything. But in the end, it was really worth it. I had a lot of files that I used for the scholarship, which tells you how much time I spent on the application process. Okay, I have my personal statement right here. Let's see. I'm reading right now my personal statement. So in my personal statement, I emphasized my passion for social change, particularly gender equality and Palestinian issues, of course. And I highlighted my undergraduate thesis on gender and feminist theory, which was a plus for my application, and also my involvement in social justice initiatives and my global perspective from previous exchange programs, because every experience you've had counts, so make sure to include that. I also wanted to show that studying in Korea would help me achieve my goals and contribute meaningfully to my field, which is, yeah, I definitely agree on that. However, now that I'm looking at this, the personal statement I'm reading right now, I definitely do not have the exact same goals or hobbies, I would say, but I am glad that I got to discover myself throughout the scholarship and find new things about me and seeing how my personality has changed over time. And that is totally fine, don't worry. You do not have to be doing the same things later if you get accepted. This is actually a big part of the journey. If new things, other things are happening, it means that you're growing up and everything is working well. So this scholarship is a great opportunity for self-discovery. I totally recommend it, especially if you are here in EWHA. It's a great chance for you to develop personally. After submitting everything, there was the selection process for those applying through the embassy track, because the scholarship has both embassy track and university track if you're applying through the university. I applied through the embassy track, and there are 3 rounds, which is first the initial acceptance. They tell you that you've been accepted, and they invite you for the second, which is an embassy interview, and the final university selection. So when you're doing the application, you're supposed to be applying for 3 universities. My goal was EWHA because it had the major I wanted. I applied for 3 universities and I got accepted into 2. But my dream school was EWHA Women's University. I was really happy that I got accepted into EWHA. So at that time, I was already taking a beginner Korean class offered by the embassy back in my hometown. However, since a topic 3 was required, even though my major was not in Korean, I had to complete a 1-year Korean language program for starting my degree. That year turned out to be one of the most unforgettable years of my life, because my language school was set to be in Jeju Island. Back then, students were assigned to a specific language school, unlike today, where they study the language at the same university they were accepted in. But I'm so happy I got the chance to go and take my language course in Jeju. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better experience, because I fell in love with Jeju, and to this day I dream of living there forever. After my language year, I finally started my studies at EWHA Women's University in the major I always wanted, while also discovering new hobbies and passions in Korea. This is my advice for you as a GKS scholar who's almost graduating. Almost, since this is my last semester, supposedly. I hope so. Even though this journey has been and still is stressful at some times, I always remind myself that everything I went through was worth it, because now I'm right here telling you my story. And if you're interested in applying, my biggest advice for you would be to be genuine in your application. Focus on your experiences, your goals, and what makes you a strong candidate. Research the scholarships available. If you can't apply for GKS and you need other scholarships, EWHA offers a list of other scholarships that you can look into and apply for if money was a problem for you. There are so many opportunities out there, just push yourself through it. The GKS scholarship opens application every year until March for master's and doctoral degrees, and I highly recommend giving it a shot if you're interested. Receiving the scholarship has been a life-changing experience for me, and I'm so grateful to study at EWHA, my happiest and safest place. If you dream of studying in Korea, go for it. Good luck.